Yo, I just had to make this small little segment and turn this off, this music, because it's copyright, but I'm just in here on the comments right now, right? You guys are awesome. I got the chills. I'm in here dancing. It feels like a party. It's a Wednesday morning, 9:32. And I just have to say, I'm so appreciative, man. You guys are just off the chain. Your comments, a lot of you guys are helping others out here in the comments, letting everybody know, because this is what it's about, man. It's about spreading the love, okay? There's many ways to do it under the sun. As the saying goes, there's infinite ways to skin a cat. I never got that saying, because I don't know who's skinning cats out here, but all I gotta say is that we are all co-creating right now, and it's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm at a loss of words right now. I'm just so excited for this journey. I'm so excited for what is already here, what is already happening right now, and definitely excited for what's to come. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna film it in probably about an hour. I have no idea what the topic's gonna be on. Oops, should have told you that. Should be all organized. Nah, we go with the flow. See you in a minute.
We got a little less than 3 months. The time is now. We're not talking about tomorrow. Yesterday is old news. Because let me tell you something. From 3 months and up until then, there's going to be a lot of distractions. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to be talking about this specific date who don't necessarily have their best foot forward, who are more so scaring individuals versus encouraging individuals, spreading light, in other words. So today's video is going to be about planting your faith, and we're going to have a physical demonstration. So why is planting your faith so important? Well, it's kind of like your belief system. See, if you don't have a belief system, which, in other words, if you don't believe in yourself, then you're going to be prone to whatever anybody else is saying. Because a lot of people out there, regardless of who they are and their intentions, a lot of people, and this is my opinion, to me, forget what we're truly here to do, which is to experience love and co-create together. That's it. We're not here to worry. We're not here to freak out about something that is to come. We're not here to meditate for 17 hours straight. We're here to do what truly resonates right here. And guess what? What better person to tell you that than your damn self? Don't listen to these guys. Listen to your heart. If the message resonates with you, beautiful. Let's take it and run. Otherwise, throw it in the garbage. It's done. It's done. So check this out, man. This is why I love living life. This is why I love living life. When you get contrast, you gain perspective. Like, I've already filmed this video. I already crushed. It was the first take. It was one of the best videos I've ever filmed. Ironically, for some reason, I got a phone call, which cancels out the video. So here we are re-recording. And you know what I said? I said, don't worry. It's no problem. I can do it again, and I can do it even better. And I definitely turned the phone on airplane mode. But getting back to planting our faith, let's get really into this. So here I have the seed, okay? We can call this consciousness. We can call this our pineal, our third eye. I love this. I love this. So check this out. When you believe that you have access, that you have this third eye, when you believe that you're connected to non-physical consciousness, then something special happens, and I'm going to show you right here. When you plant your faith, metaphorically, you look around, look at this beautiful area. Everything grows, right? So when you believe in yourself, it's kind of like you're believing in who you are. You're believing in life, okay? So when I believe in the earth, in planting, right, in the garden, what do? I plant my seed, right? I get my dirt, I put it back, make sure it's covered, it's done. Nature, right? The world will take care of the rest, okay? Right? I don't have to water this. That's what rain's for. Everything takes care of itself. And what I'm trying to tell you guys is when you believe in your faith and you plant your seed, no, this is what I want to believe in because this is what makes me feel good. That's your indicator on, yes, this is where I'm going this way. Then it's done. You don't have to listen to any of these spiritual gurus on YouTube. You don't even have to listen to me. Once you plant your faith, all that needs to be done now is for you to get into the receiving mode. What is the receiving mode? It's just feeling good. It's just feeling good. That's why I talk about feeling good. That's why I talk about going towards what makes you feel good. If you're listening to someone or something and doesn't make you feel good, cut it off. We're done. We're done with it. So I want to shed light on one more important part because this is the hardest part for I think all of us. When we plant our faith, when we plant our seed into the ground and believe in who we are and what we are capable of, which I tell you now, for each and every one of us, is everything. We're all limitless. You ever seen the movie? The one thing that you want to avoid doing, or the one thing that some of us tend to do is, oh my God, it's been 2 weeks, it's been 3 weeks. Where is she at? I planted my faith. Where's the money? So a lot of us will come over here, right? And we'll re-dig it up. But guess what? When you do that, you hinder the whole manifestation process. You hinder the whole faith process. So it's not like you have to start over, but what you really do is have to let it go, okay? And truly believe in this world. Truly believe in this universe. Because if I keep going over and digging up my crop, I have to replant it. Because let me tell you what, like I said before, when you see all this, this grows on its own. We breathe on our own. Who's breathing for you when you're asleep? Who's flowing our blood through our system? Who's making you know, letting you know when you have to go to the bathroom? Who's what is that? That's God, man. That's the universe. These are some of the examples that I use for myself. Of course this works. Of course. Let me leave you guys with this last little segment here. This is something that I experienced this week, and I want to keep it brief. And you guys will have a lot of circumstances thrown in your face every day just like this. And when you start believing that the world conforms to you, you will see them as well. I went to the outlets the other day over here in my city, and long story short, I was driving through. It was really busy in the outlets, so I was already projecting, okay, maybe I have to park in the back. So as I was going, I was like, you know what, let's play the parking spot game. And I never do that. But in this particular moment, I had nothing to lose. And I was like, okay, well, if I don't expect it, if I don't think towards what I want, which in this case is that parking spot, then I'll never know if I was able to get it. You understand me? It's like if you don't try, you'll never know. If you don't believe in something, you'll never know. So I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. That's literally what I thought. I was like, okay, that makes sense to me. Cool. So what I ended up doing was, it'd be nice to get a front park. It definitely can happen for me. It's not like I'm winning the lottery. It's just a front park, right? I was like, cool. As I was getting to the end of where literally the front parks are at the outlets, all of a sudden, it's like no one was there. Everyone had just passed. This guy just slides out perfectly. I was like, damn, no one saw this guy? Slid right out. I was like, all right, bet. So I was like, okay, shit, it worked. But me, I'm greedy. I wasn't satisfied with that. I was like, okay, come on. Does this really work? Does this truly work? As I pull into the parking spot, I go and I put my car in park, and I'm a big fan of numerology. So whenever I see certain numbers, in this case, this was a particular number, I know that my angels are with me, like literally, like, hey, we're right here with you right now. Or there's some other numbers that tell me different things. All of them have a science to it, but still, these are particular to you. So as I parked there and got this front park, which I was like, okay, that was kind of, I was like, okay, let me see a sign that this was real. So I look at my speedometer, and it had 30, and it was for the PSI on my tires. I was like, oh shit, well, I guess, no sign. And then all of a sudden it went to the mileage, 444. It was like 35,000, then 444. And I was like, oh shit. Like that's, it was like, bam. And when you get to a certain faith level, we'll just call it that, then when you see those numbers, you don't even guess it. Okay. And then right after that, I saw 411. And when you look up 411, I forget what the actual meaning was but it was like it was like you are manifesting what you want right now.